Montgomery College offers long-term study abroad programs, meaning a semester or more, to over 30 different countries. And as we're about to find out, there are some exciting short-term opportunities as well. College-wide coordinator Dr. Greg Malveaux.
We offer short-term study abroad, which is typically 2 weeks, and these are just groups of about 25 students who will go to a location, and we will study and tour different venues throughout that country or a number of countries. We've done India, and we've done Peru, we've done China, we've done Vietnam, we've done Turkey, we've done Senegal and the Gambia, London, all sorts of programs.
The programs always have an academic angle. The most recent program took 24 participants to Germany, Luxembourg, and Belgium to explore business and economics. Students Jen Farmer and Dallas Howard were part of that trip. Dallas just completed the television and radio program at Montgomery College and had never been out of the U.S.
It was an awesome trip. It was like a graduation present / birthday trip for me, you know, and at the same time, everything was very fresh and new.
Dallas took along a video camera and is in the process of editing a documentary about the program. Although not her first trip to Europe, Jen had a similar reason for wanting to participate.
I never visited those countries before, never planned to travel there on my own time, so I thought the trip sounded pretty amazing, and I'm a photography student here, so I thought I could add to my travel photography during that experience.
They're there and they're, filming all these moments and all these, learning sort of moments that are going on as well. And I try to tell them that every once in a while you need to look away from the lens and just take it, as it is.
Traveling, it teaches you to appreciate what you have, and you appreciate other cultures more. So I, learn more about European culture and both appreciate theirs as well as my own coming back home.
I learned how to be open-minded more than what I were. The experience opened me up to a lot of new experiences that I thought I would have never gained.
Is totally different, the different states.
One of the highlights, for example, in Germany was when we did our service learning and we went to this camp for disabled children in Germany. And they've discovered through studies that oftentimes if you have disabled children riding horses, it can help them with their different skills. And they said, could you dig out a trench, a circular trench for us, and then we're going to put in a better surface for the horses to be able to walk around. So we all got out our pickaxes and shovels and wheelbarrows, and we really went at it for a while. And
I think everybody really enjoyed that aspect of the trip. I think that it was awesome to feel like we made a tiny difference in the country that we traveled to.
The best part of my trip, I would have to say, was when we arrived in Stuttgart. It was very nice for me. I had an awesome time. I got to go out, experience, some of the nightlife, the colleges out there, just wide open spaces, and it was very green, and it was very nice.
The best part of my trip, I think, was the experience of traveling with 23 people that I did not know prior to going, and that part of the experience was very unique. I've traveled before, but never in that way, and I really enjoyed how everybody got along and how we were all like sort of this family by the end of the trip.
I've always had a passion for travel, always had an interest in learning about other nations, other people, cultures, languages. It's just always been there. And so I just feel like I'm blessed in a way to be able to have the opportunity for this sort of job where I can pass on, the things that mean a lot to me.
I would definitely recommend the study abroad program for someone else. If you want to just go somewhere and just travel to see new places, traveling to other countries to see how they're developed or how you can help develop another country, or just for a first-timer like me, someone who's never been out and experienced a lot of the world and what it has to offer.
Go with an open mind and just take yourself out of Montgomery County and let yourself totally absorb the culture that you're experiencing.
To find out more about the eligibility requirements for both short and long-term study abroad programs, visit the website montgomerycollege.edu/study abroad, or send an email to Dr. Greg Malveaux, greg.malveaux@montgomerycollege.edu. Also, be on the lookout for posters throughout campus that announce SED, or Study Abroad information and discussion sessions, and upcoming trip information. For Campus Conversations, I'm Fritzi Bodenheimer.